my topic is calling. And this is a very, very broad topic, and I was thinking of like emailing them and asking for like anything specific, and I was thinking, I'm gonna take this to and just like do what is coming to me in calling. So with calling, growing up in it, because my dad was a pastor, I always go with the word calling, psych ministry, pastor, missionary. And so like pastor, they have a calling to go to the ministry. And in our denomination, there were no women pastors, so you have a calling to be a pastor's wife. And also the missionary. Anything else would be just a job. Calling is like, I'm not called for that, I'm not called for this, I'm called to do this. It is always revolving around ministry. And nowadays, I'm just realizing that's not really what it is. You have a calling, God calls you to do certain things, and also it's not a destination where it's just one thing, this is it. You have different seasons, calling for different seasons. And like for us, maybe this time is calling for the internship, or maybe sometimes like Jen had a calling to be in law enforcement, and then teacher, and then business owner. And now you're with us at this time. So with callings, basically, it's kind of like you have to, when you're called to something, you have a decision to accept it or not, right? So when you accept it, you're basically signing up for it. So kind of like it's a race. Every single calling that we have in different seasons is always a race. So we sign up for it. We have a preparation. There are things we need to take off of our lives in order to do our race right, correct? And so kind of like, when pastors go through certain things, it's kind of like, this is what they signed up for, right? If you marry a pastor, because it was a calling, this is what they signed up for. And in the pastor's case, we're like, this is not what they signed up for, But, so basically when you sign up for it, basically you have to go all in, right? So my title is kind of like, are you all in your calling?
Yeah.
So
that's a good one.
Internship, and you can take these principles also outside in whatever. You're called to be a wife, you're called to be a mom, you're called to be a business owner, whatever. All in your calling. So what does this mean? Basically, also preparation, correct? So in my life, personally, that again, you can take in other areas of your life, all in, first year internship, and Caitlin wasn't here because I was with her in my first year internship. I